So far we've looked at how we can draw shapes using instructions in sequence, so one after the other. Like the example up here, where this would draw a square with Adrian moving forwards and then right and then forwards and then right and so on. What about now if we want to make that a little bit easier? So I'm just going to paste in some code here. Now, we have also looked at how we can use a for loop to make Adrian do something multiple times. So move forward 50, turn right 90, and then after that's done, pen up so we can move and do different things. So we've got some other code on here that we have seen before, making Adrian go to different positions on the screen. So different coordinates. And what we've created up here with def square is a procedure. So when we do the procedure and we write the name of it, all these instructions happen. So if we run this, we get 5 squares because we've said run the square procedure, run the square procedure, run the square procedure, 4th time, 5th time, and in between each call of it, Adrian goes to a different place. So let's take this back to the beginning to show you the whole process. So that's our finishing. So let's make a different one. So I'm not going to get rid of all of it. I'm going to leave square there, and I'm going to create a procedure for triangle. So we write def, which is short for define. Try, short for triangle. And we finish the brackets with a colon, like we did with our for loop. Press return or enter, and we are automatically indented. So what I need to do now is my instructions for writing or drawing a triangle. So first of all, I need to make sure that Adrian has put his pen down. Otherwise he'll just move around and not draw anything. Then I want to use my for loop. So for side, in, range. And we've got 3 sides to a triangle, ending with a colon. And then we do our code again. Adrian.forward, the distance we wanted to move, we'll stick with 50 like we had above. And we'll stick with what we've learned in the previous lessons, where a triangle has an internal angle of 120 degrees. Okay, so that would draw the triangle. And then, so that if we do anything else where we're moving around, we want to tell Adrian, lift up your pen, buddy, so you don't draw unintentionally. So we could now say, draw a square, draw a triangle. Let's see what happens. We get a triangle within the square. What about if we tell Adrian to turn 90 degrees left? Yeah, we get a triangle on top, and then you can play around with that. Let's make him turn 45 degrees. And you've got lots of different things that you can do. So that's how we can create a procedure and what a procedure does.